gonna be a reading vlog for the 48-hour Book Napoli live. I don't know what they call it, live readathon, I guess you would call it. That Becca from Becca in the Books is the host of, and then she has a whole bunch of co-hosts that help her out. And it's just like it sounds, like it's a live. It's a live, they do reading sprints and all that kind of fun stuff. Not only reading sprints, they have a lot of fun. We talk some, do some other stuff, we just have a good old time. And have little reading sprints in between. And I already told you guys about that. So I decided I'm either going to read, let me see really quick. I believe this is under 300. Let me double check. Try to see real quick. I'm not sure. I don't see. Oh, this is the ending. Okay, I was right. I'm like, I think I'm opening it the wrong way. I'm still like kind of new to this. Yeah, it's under 300. It's just a little under 300. It's 269. So I'm going to be rereading Full Metal Alchemist because one of the prompts, like I was just saying, is read something that's under 300 pages or a quick read. This is definitely it. And I want to, like I mentioned before, I got volume 2 during mine and Rob's overnight trip when we went to Michigan for our anniversary. But I don't remember what happened in the first one. So I wanted to reread this one so I can finally start volume 2. So, and then the other one's like a God prompt. She did say if you started a book, you can continue, you can keep reading it. So this one has gods in it. Braverly by Maggie Stiefvater, however you say it. And I'm not very far in. I'm only 40 pages in. I'm on chapter 5. And there's like, let me see, 367 pages, so I might be able to finish this before the next round. I forget when they said they do the next set of prompts. I think it's like either 10 hours in or 12 hours in that they do the next set of prompts. They'll probably tell me when, tell everybody in the live again, just to remind them probably. But it starts in just a little less than an hour, so I'm probably going to read, if I decide to do the Full Metal Alchemist. If for some reason I decide not to, then I'm going to do the Hanger one, because this one looks really good. It's like a futuristic, and somewhere in, I don't know how to say the first name, but it's in Tokyo. And it's like it's where crime is rising rapidly in the wake of a new generation of super drugs capable of enhancing the user's physical and mental abilities. It says, I don't know how you say this person's name, is a new recruit on a federal task force trained to go after these powered up criminals. Now he must team up with Zurichi, something like that, a so-called hanger, looking to reduce his own jail sentence in exchange for helping to take down the chemically boosted bad guys. I might do that one. But another one that I really want to do is Monstrous, because I heard everybody talk about that graphic novel. I think it's a graphic novel. And I do have it, I think. I don't think I got rid of it. So I could even do that one. I don't know. We will see. I'll let you guys know when I have an update later, because I'll probably do a couple hours, watch them for like an hour or two, depending on when Rob calls. And then I'll take a break from watching it and reading. And then after I talk to Rob, I'll update you guys. So I don't know if it'll be sometime tonight or if it'll be officially after midnight. But I will update you guys eventually if I finish something or how far I got in something. Yeah. So just stay tuned. I will be back later. Bye for now. Happy Saturday, everybody. Sorry I haven't updated you guys. This is the first update, but I've been doing the sprints, and I really haven't had a time to update. I'm almost done with my first book. I'm gonna be going to bed pretty soon, so I don't know if I'll finish this before I go to bed. Because it's like almost 1 o'clock. We're doing sprints now, and there's like 15 minutes left in this sprint. So, but I'm on page 249, and there's like 360 something pages, so I got just a little over 100 pages. I'm reading Bravely by Maggie Stiefvater. I don't know how you say her last name, I forget. It's okay so far. I feel like it's going to be maybe a 3.5, 3.75. Unless something changes towards the end, it might be like a 4. I don't see it being a 5 or a 6. But I can definitely see it being a 4. Maybe even a 5, who knows? I don't know. So, it just depends on how it ends on, like, if I round it or round it up or round it, or what you call it, down. How you would say that. But, like things are happening, but it's, like, very slow. Like, I was so bored over the first 100 pages. And then I'm starting to now get into it. Like, she has 3 different journeys. After the first journey was done, I started liking it more. So, yeah. But literally, I'm almost done. Which is good. I'm doing sprints. I don't know how you say her name, but I forget who's doing this sprint. Let me see. Let me see if I can find her name. Books with HV. I mean, no, books with V. That's her channel's name. I don't know. You guys probably can't see that. But you can see the timer. You can't see the channel's name, but these are. But yeah, this one is 13 more minutes left. But yeah. After she's done, which I think is 2 o'clock, I think, is when, a little after 2 is when the next, my time. So 3 Eastern time will be, Jade from, I don't know what her channel, if her name is, if her channel's still Jade Reads. Jade Reads, something like that. I'll show you. There we go. Her. That's going to be the next one. Jade, I mean, why did I keep saying Jude? Why did I almost say Jude? But Jade, yeah. So right now, like I said, I have like 12 minutes left of the sprint. So, yeah, like I said, I'm reading. So, like I said, it's not the most exciting book, but it ain't the worst book I read. I'm liking it more than I did, even though they're totally different authors and totally different things going on. I definitely like this better than, oh my god, now I forgot the name of that. V.E. Schwab's new one. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, that one was like a disappointment to me. This one, I was excited about, but not as excited about. Gallant, that's what it was called. But I did not, like, Gallant disappointed me really bad. This one, I had high hopes for, but not as high hopes as for, like I said, what do you call it? Because why I wanted to read this, it wasn't one of my most anticipated reads like Gallant was. But, I like the world, and I like, why can I never remember how you say her name? Mira? I forget how you say her name. But I really like her. And I like the I don't know if he's a god of death, god of destruction. I don't know what he's called, but I like him. Even though, you know, he has to do some awful things, like destroy, because this is what this is about. Like, he's supposed to destroy, like, her village, I think it is. Town, something like that. And she made a deal with him and the other god. And then she also made a deal with somebody else. I can't remember what they are, but they were supposed to, like, her 3 brothers, the triplets, they were supposed to, like, go to war, and she was supposed to have to marry someone, or they were go after them and the family. So she made deals with them that she would go to 3 different places, and then she would pick someone in one of those places to marry. Yeah. So then her brothers wouldn't have to go to war. So, yeah. So we got these different things going on. And her, like, learning lessons too, I think. So, really, like I said, I think it's pretty good. And I did read a lot. I really read a lot during Becca's. Her 4 hours. I got all the way up to 200 and something in hers. So, I would have been further along, but during V's first 40-minute sprint, I didn't participate because I was tired, so I took a 30-minute nap, and then, I mean, like not a 30-minute, like a 25-minute nap, and then I picked up a little bit, went to the bathroom, and then Rob called, and I talked to him, and then, so I haven't really been able to participate that much in V's live, but it's fun. They're like doing like a truth or dare, truth or books. I forget what it's called on here, but it's fun. They like spin the wheel, and then if they land on certain things, they gotta do certain things. Like the last one was they had to talk about a book that's their guilty pleasure, and when they spin the wheel, it kept going to everybody participate like 3 or 4 times. It was funny. And then they got an actual prompt, and that was, like I said, your guilty pleasure. So everybody had to say what their guilty pleasure book is. I guess mine would be my smut books, even though they're not guilty pleasure to me. I like them. So I don't care. People know. I talk to my husband all the time about reading my slutty, my books, you know, my sexy time books, my hot books. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. And I will update you guys later today. Unless I finish this before I go to bed. Because I think we'll have one more sprint with them. And then Jade will come on, I think, at 2, like I said, my time. And it's almost 1 my time. So, and I think I'm going to stay up until, like, they talk for a few minutes and do their first spin. And then I'll probably go to bed. Because I told Rob I'll probably, like, lay down with him whenever he gets in. Because he'll lay down for a while, so. And I think, like, around 6 my time, 5 or 6 my time. 5 or 6 my time, 6 or 7 Eastern time is when they're going to do the next 2 sets of spins. So I probably won't be awake unless I stay up until 6 and then lay down with Rob for a while. So we shall see. But I'm kind of tired. I might just, like, put my chair back and sleep out here for a little bit. But I'm going to let you guys go. And I will talk to you guys when I have finished the book. Hi, everybody. So I finished the book. I'll tell you about the book, and then I'll tell you what the new prompts were. Yeah. pretty good. I gave it like a 3.75, rounded up to between 3.5 and 3.75, but then I rounded it up to a 4. I just wanted some more oomph to the story, I guess you would say. You know, more to the story. I just thought it just needed something more. I don't know how else to explain it. But it was good. It was good writing. I like, the characters and the world. So I just wanted more. So that's why I didn't get anything higher than that. But I liked it enough that I would give it a 4 on Goodreads instead of a 3. So yeah. And the prompts. The new prompts are, I forget which boards they were on. I think the first board, I forget what it is. It was you could read either an ebook or audio book, or listen to an audiobook. Then from the 2001, I think it was, board, it was a book with a color in the title. So I have 2 that will work for a book with color on the cover, but I think I'm going to go with, I'll show you the first one and then I'll show you the one I think I'm going to go with. So I got Velvet Was the Night by Sylvia Moreno. I forget how you say it, the middle name, Garcia. I had that one, which is a Navanor, how you say that word, type book. N-O-I-R, how you say that word? Or the one I'm thinking about doing, which is Dark and Deepest Red by Anne Marie McLemore. So I think it's like a reimagining of the 13 Dancing Princesses. I think that's what this one's about. So yeah, I did start a book on my phone. It's Unwanted. It's a new book that I got. It's a Mel romance that I bought the other day. Unwanted by Marley Valentine. I don't know if you can see the little picture right there. It says 2 guys there. There's 5 different characters all together that they all lived like in a foster system together. And there's like drugs and everything, and drug abuse and stuff in this book. Or drug addict, and they're recovering. And one wanted to get help more than the other one, so he left because he couldn't do it anymore. Even though, him and the other guy liked each other, but he couldn't do it anymore, so he left. I think it'd be 4 years later, and he gets a call from his stepsister. No, they were all raised in the system. They're not really, blood. Besides Frankie, which is the one that left, and his brother. I can't remember his brother's name, but he gets a call from the girl. I can't think of her name, and finds out that his brother's dead, that there was a bad accident. He was in a bad accident, and he was dead. And so he comes back, and it's going to be his and Arlo's story. Arlo is the one that he left at the beginning of the book. So, yeah, I did start that one. So, I don't remember what chapter I'm on. I'm on chapter 8. So I still got a while to go. There's 30 chapters and an epilogue. Excuse me. But yeah, this one says it's the first one. This is from USA Today's best-selling author Marley Valentine comes a brand new emotional second chance gay romance. Two halves of a whole. It says, Arlie Bishop and I were both unwanted kids brought together by the foster system, dealing with the aftermath of neglect and abandonment. We grew up side by side and found solace in one another. We wanted, we needed, we loved desperately. But somewhere along the way, Arlo wanted and needed and loved drugs more, so I did the only thing I could and broke my heart to save his. Now, 4 years later, I'm back in LA and face to face with my past. Not only does the pain and hurt of our mistakes linger between us, but so do our feelings. I didn't plan on a second chance. Fear of history repeating itself, making it hard to forgive and even harder to forget. But with only one touch, one kiss, I was taken back to where it all started. Two halves of a whole, Arlie Bishop and I were made for each other, but we were no longer the unwanted foster kids. We were grown men, and I wanted nothing more than him. It says Unwanted is book one in a brand new emotional LGBTQ plus series that follows a group of foster siblings who are banded together by their past. Each book can be read as a complete standalone. So yeah, so that's what I started for the other prompt. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys when I read something. I think I'm gonna start with pick up Dark and Deepest Red and see how I feel about that one. And if I'm liking it, I'll continue with that one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna concentrate on my one from last night that I didn't finish from the first prompt, which was under 300 pages. Yeah. And then if I finish that one before the next set of, when the next prompts go up, which I think might be with Gavin, maybe? I can't remember. I'm not sure when the next one rolls, but Gavin's is at, I think, 6 my time tonight. So the end of the first, where we started last night, so the end of the first 24 hours, I believe, is Gavin. So hopefully I'll be able to do his, because he always has fun. He always has fun videos. Gavin from How to Train Your Gavin, if you don't know who I'm talking about. But if you don't know who he is, you guys really gotta go watch him, because he is hilarious. So, but I'm gonna let you guys go, and like I said, I will update you guys all later. Well, I started this. So far, it's interesting. For some reason, I was thinking it was a retell of like the 13 Dancing Princesses or whatever it's called, but it's a retelling of the book called, the fairy tale Red Shoes. So yeah. The only thing I don't like about it is that one chapter, it's like the present. At least it seems like it's in the present day, because they go, they just the way they talk and stuff. It seems like it's the present day, but it could be futuristic. I don't know. But then the next chapter is like goes back into like the 1518s, and then it will go to certain people's names, like Emil. He's from the present, and then it would go to the past with forget. I don't know. Yeah. So it would go to the past, and then it would go to the other girl that's in the present. Rosalie or something like that? No, not Rosalie. Maybe Rosalie. I'm not sure. It's Rosella. So I think I like the present more than the past. You know, you gotta know about the past, because that's when this all started with the shoes. So it's like these shoes appear, the people put it on, and it's like a sickness type thing. So they put it on their feet, and then they dance and dance and dance until it kills them, until they drop dead, because of they can't stop and stuff like that. So their body just keeps going until it can't go anymore, and it shuts down completely. And they're so yeah. But I'm definitely intrigued to see how this book's going to end. But I got to page 63. That's where I'm at now, 63. So I don't know if I'll finish this in the next 5-6 hours. Because she said like well, now it's like 5 hours, like 5.5 hours maybe, when the next roll drop will be. But I'll probably wind up finishing this no matter what, and then go into the to the thing. And then if I have extra time, I'll go back to some of the prompts that I didn't finish. It depends on what the next set are. If there's something, if it's like both rolls or something that I don't want to do, then I'll just go, and I finish this one, then I'll just go back and read either the book that's not, well, actually this will work for 2 prompts already. This will work for the one with the red on the cover, with the color on the cover in the title, and it'll also work for under 300 because it's $2.99. So, yeah. So really, the only thing I really haven't done, if I finish this one, would be the ebook or audiobook. But I already started it, ebook. So I might finish that one this month. During this, these reading sprints. So later. But I at least want to get like most of the way done with this. And it's only $2.99, so if I could get to like 150 to 100, to 200 before the next set is, the sprints at 6 when they do the roll, then yeah, I'd be a happy camper. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't know what time. I don't know what time Rob's gonna wake up, but of course later on I gotta make dinner and all that stuff. So we'll see. And plus I'm getting some stuff, so I'm gonna be doing, showing it off in a video. Not in this one. This one's just gonna be all talking, because if I do it in that video, in this video, it's gonna be like this video is gonna probably be like an hour and a half. So, but unless I change my mind, if I change my mind, you guys will know in this video what I got. Otherwise, you guys will see it in a separate video. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I have something more to report. Okay, bye for now. Hi everybody. I wasn't gonna show you my thing in here. I was gonna do a separate video. I'm sorry, I'm tired, but I decided why not, because otherwise all you're gonna do is hear me talk about books, and that's gonna be boring. So I got my order from FandomGlass. So let me show you what I got. I haven't read, but like maybe 10 more pages in dark and deepest red, so I don't have nothing to report on that because I kept falling asleep. So yeah, I want to show you this, and then I'm gonna go back on to the thing. Bookmarks. We'll do the bookmarks last. I see a straw. And just says that it's hand wash. Glasses and mugs are hand wash only. I have a box now for when I have a box for when Grayson comes out here, because he loves boxes. You guys should know this. I think there's only one straw. Looks like. Which is okay, because I'm only gonna keep one of these as to use to drink out of, and then the other 2 are gonna go on my Only James shelf, because you guys know me, that's what I get. Sorry it's so loud, I didn't shut the door, and Hannah's laughing about something. So yeah, I'm just throwing the things down here. I'll pick them up and throw them away when I'm done. I think it is breakable. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is that I want to keep it to one of them to drink out of, but it's breakable. It feels like. This one says, I can't even tell what that says. My brain hurts. It says, Asa, don't threaten me with a good time, kitten. I think that's what it says. I'm not sure.
Rowan!
So, there's that. Oh boy. I don't want to break these.
Rowan!
Sorry, it's loud, you guys. See what the next one says, because I can't remember what I got. To be perfectly honest. I know one of these were free. Because when you buy, if you spend $35, you get one for free. So, one, Asa, and oh, this is the yin and yang one with Asa and Avi, because they're twins. They're yin. Oh my gosh! Can you guys please? Sorry, you guys. They're making the animals bark and stuff. It's driving me cuckoo. Sorry I yell to you guys, but yeah, they drive me crazy when they do that. One more. But these are all 3 water ones. Like I said, I got 2 and then I got the other one for free. So these run for like $15 to $18.50. And you get one for free, so that ain't bad. You spend $35, so. And then this one is Murder Kitten. Yeah, Murder Kitten. It says. And it's Felix. So, I don't know if you can see that very well. It says Felix there, and then it has the kitten. I think I'm going to keep the Felix one to use. Well, actually, I'm going to keep one of the yellow ones, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. The, Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time Kitten or something like that. Yeah, Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time Kitten. I think this one I'm going to keep, you know, for like to use actual put water in. And then these 2 are going to go on my pretty shelf. I just like this one. And I like to like carry it around and stuff. Even though that Felix one I love the color in that one. But this one is so cute, isn't it? But yeah, okay, so this one I'm going to have to wash by hand and then keep, but yeah. And that's the straw for it, I guess, or you could use it for, if you don't want to use it for that, you could just use it, you know, whatever. Okay, now I'll show you guys the bookmarks. I ordered like 6 or 8. Can't remember, to be perfectly honest. How many are in here? Because sometimes you'll throw in some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 9 in here maybe. If you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. Tracy Wolf Crave, because you guys know I love my vampire series. This one says, I'm blown away by how happy you make me. Thank you for being there for me when I'm stupid enough to think I'd rather be alone. Adam Severa, History is All You Left Me, which I'm going to reread next month. And I saw this and I'm like, ooh, get it for I can use it for during the thing. And then I got Villain Lover, because you guys know me. I've been reading a lot of like, what you call, and you know, even though they're not really villains, because they go after the ones that are really villains, I still thought that would be cute for sometimes when I don't use my Only Jane's other bookmarks. This one says, the trick is to find that one person who can give it back as good as they can take it. The Hating Game. You guys know that's my new, like, one of my new favorite romances from last year. It says, hope is a difficult thing to kill. Just a spark of it can start a fire. Once upon a broken heart. See, this one, I don't think I ordered. I think this one was free. I don't remember ordering it. This is Wylan and, why did I forget his name? Wylan and, oh my gosh. Wylan and, oh my god, my mind went blank. You know, the one from, oh god, my mind went blank. Oh my god, why can't I think of their names? Wylan and Jasper, yeah. Oh, brother. Did I, like, my brain go, like, completely blank on that? From Six of Crows? Oh, gosh. And then, this is Bryce and, Quinlan? I mean, Bryce and Quinlan. Bryce and Hunt. Oh, my God, Quinlan. I don't know what I'm saying. From, you know, oh my gosh. My brain today. Crescent City. These 2, I don't think I ordered either. These must have been extras. I don't remember ordering this one. This one says, Colton, I need you more than you know. Eve? I can't tell what that says. Charlie something, love in spades. I'm not sure. And then the other one says, Laz, tell me I'm enough for you. Oh, darling, you're more than enough, red. Charlie Coat? I don't know, be still my heart. So these three she threw in for free. These were the ones I ordered, so not bad, huh? So I got not only one of those for free, but she threw in a few extra bookmarks. So that's cool. I have not read Once Upon a Broken Heart yet because I still have to. Once Upon a Broken Heart, the one with oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it, but I haven't read the other ones all the way through. So the other series, I know what I'm thinking of. I'm just blanking right now, but yeah. So those are my new set of bookmarks, my new mugs. I mean, glass, and these are water bottles, so just in case I didn't say what they were. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys later. Hi, everybody. Sorry I haven't updated you. I haven't updated you in a while, because they already did the roll a while ago for the for prompts for the third roll. But, so this book, I wound up reading from the last prompts and from something from the newest one. So the Deep and Darkest Red, the one roll was, like I said, was red. I'm not red. A color on the title, in the title. And yeah. So I wound up, instead of reading that manga, this wound up fitting under 300 pages because it was $2.99. It fit the title one. With with color somewhere in the title. And for the newest sprints, the newest rolls, they were like spooky cover or spooky book or something like that, and a YA. So this one would cover under 300. A color in the title, and if I don't, for right now, I'm just going to count this for, what do you call it, for the YA one, but if I don't finish this one for the spooky, or whatever you want to say, the Paris apartment, I don't know if it's going to be spooky or not, but that's what I'm using for it. If I don't finish this, then this can fulfill that prompt as well. But for right now, it's going to fulfill 3 out of the 4 prompts. So with this one, I've covered 4 prompts. With this book and the other book, I covered 4 prompts. So the first one was for gods and under 300. So yeah, that's right. So I did everything for the first set of rolls. For the second roll, I did the color somewhere in the title. And then for this roll, that happened on Gavin's channel, I did it for the YA. So, yeah. So, altogether, I finished 4 of the 6 so far. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I gave this 4 stars. I wound up really liking it. It was intriguing. I was very intrigued what the heck was going on. I wanted to find out, if they lived or died, things like that. So it didn't really intrigue me, but that's it. I'm going to, Gavin's doing his last set of his last set of sprints. So I'm going to go and try to read a little bit of this until his sprints are done. And I'll probably be up until midnight and then go to bed. So I'll update you guys sometime tomorrow. Okay, night. Hi everybody. So it's the readathon for Booknopoly is over. I didn't even read anything today, so I didn't even get to the last. I read like 50 pages for the last 2 prompts.
Mama, isn't I gonna eat this spider?
No, you can have it. Sorry. I was gonna read it as one, but I just didn't get to it because we were gone basically all day. So the last 2, I just figured I'd tell you anyways, even though I didn't do it, was if I can remember correctly. No, I'm trying to remember. Like water on the cover, but Becca said you could do like the color blue because you know water's blue. She said if there was like sunglasses. No, not sunglasses. I don't know about sunglasses, but like beach ball or like you're having a picnic on the beach or something like that. That you could do something like that. And the last one was you had to go a feed scroll, you know, where you had to go to like Instagram or one other place. I can't remember what else you said. And the first book you see that you have never, the first book you see, you have to read. Of course. So the one I was gonna do for that one, but didn't get much into was Sarah J. Maas because there's definitely some blue. I don't know if this is lining flash thingy or if that's some water. I'm thinking it's probably not water, but I don't know. But there was some blue on there. And the first thing I saw was one of the gosh, what is it called? Like Court of Thorn and Roses, one of those in that series. But I read all those. I didn't want to read anything that, you know, that I already read because I didn't want to reread. But I had Catwoman, so that's what I was going to use, but I didn't finish it. And I kind of want to save this, so I think I'm going to hold off on actually reading this since I didn't finish it. But I did get to 56, so yeah. So I wound up not finishing 3. I didn't finish those two, I mean, and I did not finish on your, like an ebook read, you know what I mean, like on your ebook or your audiobook, ebook or audiobook. I didn't finish that one. I did finish Dark and Deepest Red by it's right here. This one, Dark and Deepest Red by Anne Marie McLemore, I told you fits 3 of the prompts. A creepy or spooky cover, a color in the title, and under 300. So that covered that one. And then I read Bravely for the God prompt. So I finished 4 out of the... Bravely? I thought there was another one I finished. Well, this one finished 4, right? Didn't I say 4? Spooky cover. Not spooky cover. Yeah, spooky cover. Oh, and YA. That's the 4th one. So, yeah. So this one fit 4. And Bravely fit the God prompt. So I finished 5 out of the 8 prompts, which is $2. So I don't think that's bad. Like I said, if we didn't go out today, I probably would have finished at least the one that was on my Kindle, but I didn't. But let me show you what I got. I got 2 books while we were out. I took my books back. I wound up getting I took my game system too, so I'm not sure how much I actually got for the books and how much I got from the game system. But all together, I got like $212. So that ain't bad, because the game system I had for a while, so of course I knew I wasn't going to get much. And books, I figured I wasn't going to get much. You know, I figured about $80 to $100 on the books I would get. So I don't think that's bad. I had like a little over 100, so yeah. But even though like most of it wasn't mine, so I don't have any money left because I have money put aside for when my niece comes in, watches the house and the animals while we're on vacation. In 2 weeks from today we go, yay! But anyways. And then so I got a couple of books. I got the chocolate cold brew, whatever it's called, from Why do I always forget the name of the place? Starbucks. I thought it was okay. It wasn't very sweet, but it was good. And then I got 2 books. This one don't even come out until the 31st. Out of the Blue. I know that he has to like go to the human world for some reason. I don't remember exactly. And if he does something, then he gets to go back. If he doesn't, then he loses his ability, I guess. You know, he won't be a mermaid or mermaid. No, not mermaid. What are they called? Merman. What's it called? I always forget what it's called. Merfolk. He won't be a merfolk. How do you say that word anymore? And then the other guy, his boyfriend breaks up with him for some reason. Or did he break up with him? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, he recently was dumped by his boyfriend, and they meet, and it's gonna be them fall in love, I guess. I'm not sure like what the rep in this one is. So if anybody knows, please let me know. And then I got Blaine for the Win by, oh, this one's by Jason June. And then I got Blaine for the Win by Robbie Couch. I've never read The Sky Blues. That's the first book that this author wrote, The Sky Blues. But this one looks good. His boyfriend breaks up with him because he says that he's too goofy and all that stuff. And he needs someone that's more grown, I guess. More like, you know, I don't know what you would say, but grown. You acts more their age, like responsible and stuff like that, I guess. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you don't hear that, because they got their music going. I'm hoping it doesn't pick it up on here. Hopefully not. But he gets broken up because of that, and the guy starts dating this guy named Zach, and he wants to like win against him or something. He wants to win against Zach for student council. And he's hoping, I guess, that he'll get him back. I'm not really sure about the whole thing, but it sounds good.
What?
So those are my 2 new books. But I'm gonna let you guys go because this is a long, like over 50 minutes. So, but yeah, let me know how you guys' weekend of reading went, and let me know like how many books have you read this year. I've read 91 books this year, and my Goodreads goal was 125, so I'm almost there. And then I'll have the rest of the year just to see how much more I read. But I'm so excited for these 2. I'm going to do a video where I'm just going to show off books that I want to read in next month. I don't know if I'll get to all of them, but I'm just going to mention some of them, and then I'll give you guys ideas if you guys want to, never heard of them, and you guys want to read them. Some of them are going to be rereads, you know what they're going to be, like Red, White, and Royal Blue. I know I want to reread. I want to reread Winter's Orbit. I'll talk about the other ones as well that I want to reread. But I want to also show you some books that I've never read that I want to read for the first time. Of course, you guys know I'm going to reread the last 2 that I haven't reread by Onley James in the Elite not Elite, oh my gosh. In the Necessary Evil. So Asa and Avi's book. I'm going to reread that next month, of course. I got to have some Onley James each month. But yeah, so stay tuned for that video. I might do it after this, I end this video, or tomorrow or Tuesday. But most likely I'm just going to do it after. If I can find the different books, I'll do it after I'm done with this video. So, but I don't know when it'll be up. I want to at least put it up by Wednesday, because the 1st is a week from Wednesday. So yeah. So I definitely want to have it up by Wednesday. So either today, tomorrow, or Tuesday I'll film it. And it'll be up either Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when I film it. So yeah. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you guys had a good weekend. And this one will probably go up tomorrow, so the weekend will be over with. So, but yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that this was long. And I'll catch you in the next video. And remember, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. If you do subscribe, hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video is up for your viewing pleasure. And remember, DNF, DNF, DNF. Don't force yourself to read a book that you're not feeling. And happy readings, everybody. And until next time, I am out of here. Bye for now.